Hey, Shalom Akim, Shalom Yasha'Allah. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachai Kodash, which is to say the name of the Heavenly Father, in the name of His Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, in the ancient Hebrew. I also want to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, the top Bible teachers on the planet Earth today. I also want to send out a hearty Shalom to all the sincere brothers throughout the four corners of the earth that push the unadulterated truth of the Bible and risk their lives doing so in efforts of waking up the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. This is your brother Karad from the Great Millstone, Miami, coming back at you with another spiritual spiel. And as usual, nothing written down, just flowing through the spirit. And at best, I'll quote precepts. Okay. Now, what I've been, meditating on, which the majority of the body is as well. Okay. Like the scriptures say, we're one body, we're the one body in Yahweh Shai, okay? And Lord willing, we endure to the end. But, what I've been meditating on is, hey, we here, fellas. This is pretty much Hebrews 11 time, man, okay? And we all know what Hebrews 11 is talking about, okay? The first verse gives you a perfect understanding, okay? But younger brothers, coming into the faith, if you haven't, I advise you read Hebrews 11, man. Heavy book, and really, it's the basis of what we've been called into, okay? Others have scoffed and tried to mock and call us faith-based Israelites. Well, if you're gonna mock us for that, then you need to read Hebrews 11, and basically you're mocking all those men: Abraham, Enoch, Moses, Noah. Okay, all the renowned men of the scriptures. Well, guess what? Faith-based. You see, and ultimately their test, okay, was to show their faith by their works, like it says in the book of James, man. Okay, one may say he have faith. I will show you my faith by my works, okay? And that's really nothing that that we have to go and show other men. That's, ultimately that faith that we're supposed to have is unto yourself. The scriptures say have faith unto yourselves, man, okay? Because ultimately, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is the judge, you see? But nonetheless, that's the time that we're coming into, man. Okay, and really it's already started. And really it started the day you came into this faith, man. Okay, that's why we call it the faith, okay? Evidence of things not seen, things hoped for, okay? Things that you expect that you can't even see, okay? Like salvation, like thermonuclear holocaust, okay? Being delivered from every scenario that you're put in. Those are things that we can't see. But we wholeheartedly believe if we continue doing this work, okay, the Most High is gonna save us, and that's it. That when you don't look at it that way, then you complicate the whole scenario or the situation. Okay, the scriptures speak about the simplicity that is in Yahweh Shai. When you look at it, Yahweh Shai did all the hard work. Okay, and rightfully so. That was his lot, and that's what for the most part, what the Most High created him for, okay? But now, hey, now it's our turn, man. And like I said, you've been doing that since you first came into the faith. But we serve a righteous, well-favored power, man, okay? Because really, everything we've been through, up until the real test was getting us ready for the big test, okay? But now we're coming into the times where you're going to absolutely have to show your faith, man. Okay, that's why I say Hebrews 11 time. Okay, it's time for our, hey, Lord willing, with those men, it says, them whose names are written in the book. Okay, the scriptures ain't finished being written, man. Okay, when you read, Jeremiah 16, around about 14, 15, somewhere up in that, it says, basically, it shall no longer be said, the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel out of Egypt, but it shall be said, the Lord that liveth that brought up the children out of the land of the north. Speaking of here, in Babylon, man. Okay? So there's more scriptures that are going to be written, man. You know? And, you know, not looking ahead, but for every individual man in this faith, you're going to have to show that you have faith. Okay? And that's why the vibration has always been pushed. Hey, the elders will say, look, we can't save you. Okay? The scriptures tell us what? Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You see? Scriptures also say the path to the kingdom, roughly paraphrasing, I believe it's the second Ezra, it's a narrow path that only one man can go at once. It's water on one side and fire on the other. You see? So what does that entail? That you're going to have to show your faith. Okay? And that's what we've been doing since we came into the faith, is developing that faith. And by that, you know, I say this, brothers, you asking the Lord to give you more faith, more temperance, more understanding, then you're going to have to go through shit, man. Okay? And that's how your faith is built. Because you see, look, the Lord will never leave us nor forsake us. Now, everything ain't going to go your way. Okay? But what are we dealing with here? Okay? We're trying to get on the chair. We're trying to be delivered. So everything besides that is minuscule, man, and minute. And that's how you really have to look at it. Everything is just a trial and a tribulation to get you ready for when, hey, there's no running water. Okay? People out looting every grocery store in your neighborhood. Okay? And then those who scoffed and mocked and said we're faith-based Israelites, then they're going to see that everybody is going to be faith-based. Now, if you haven't been developing your faith in righteousness under Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, your faith is vain. And it's going to come to naught. And you're going to get put to death. You see? You're going to be hasty. And you're going to go against the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You see? So that's what's building up, brothers. It's time to show that faith. Now, the good news, you know, which is also part of the gospel, meaning that's what the gospel means, good news. If you've been, hey, one of my favorite precepts, man, Revelations 3:10. If you've been keeping the patience of the Lord's word, then He's also gonna keep you, okay, in the time of tribulation. So that's the big bonus, okay? Because when you look at it, man, the men of today are extremely feeble, and including ourselves, man. Okay, but hey, what did Yahweh shall say? In that day, that the most feeble amongst you shall be as King David. You see? So that's the hope and the expectation and the comfort. Because, hey, the worst times in history are coming. The worst times in history are coming. And guess what? Through the Spirit, we're hastening that time. Okay? And a lot of people look at us crazy, like bug outs, man. But hey, like Elder Apostle Gabar used to say, man, you got to be a little thrown off, okay, to be a part of this faith. And what he's insinuating is that to the world, you got to look like a complete bug out. But the reality is, the people that are of the world and not worshiping Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, they are actually complete bug outs, and it's going to show in the times of tribulation, okay? And the times where your faith needs to be shown, they're going to absolutely lose it. Why? Because they don't have a foundation. We do. The water Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? And that's the good news, that if we've kept the patience of His word, He's going to keep us. He's going to amplify our faith. He's going to bring us through the fight. That's what the scriptures say. You see? What's that? Jeremiah 30:7. Time of Jacob's trouble like never before. But he shall be delivered out of it. You know, 2/3 shall perish, and 1/3 are going to be delivered out of it. And He will bring the third part through the fire. He will bring the third part through the fire. You see? Because when you look at what faith is, you know, you sit back and look at, that's not something that you can just, you know, just overnight develop. It's impossible. Okay? Because first and foremost, faith is a gift. And the Lord has not given everybody that gift. He just hasn't. Okay? So that in essence, is another faith booster that the Lord saw fit to give me faith. Okay, to believe in something that I can't see. Now, do we see chariot signs? Of course. But have we ever seen somebody being beamed up on one? You know? Have we ever seen 200 million nuclear warheads headed to this place? Okay? And the chariots of the Most High beaming men up simultaneously. We've never seen that. But we wholeheartedly believe in that. And why? Okay? Why? Because we've been fully persuaded in our own minds. And when you look at it, what else? How else are you going to avoid this or what's coming? And you can see it building up, you know. Not if you're living up under a goddamn rock. You know, you're living up under a rock, hey, change the channel, okay? But if you're not living up under a rock, you can see the direction that this thing is going in, man, okay? Heading to World War III, okay? More draconian measures. Hey, the draconian measures are here, man. You know, brothers, I believe in Atlanta, lost their jobs because they didn't want to, you know, take the Jerry Curl activator juice. You see? And what did those brothers have to show? Faith. Okay? Because that was their livelihood. But what did the Lord say? Man shall not live off of bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High. And that's how we rocking, man. Okay? Because that's all we got. Okay, but like I said, brothers, now is the time. Okay, Hebrews 11. Pray for more faith. Hey, the Lord gonna put scenarios in your way to help you develop that faith. Okay, and we're gonna give all praises to him for doing so. Okay, Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. That word stability goes into faith. Hebrews 11 time, brothers. Let's go. And I don't say that, you know, as a fearful tactic or none of that. Nah. Okay? We already fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We know that he's the one that does everything. Okay? So once you have a healthy fear in the Lord, you know, and his son, then, hey, everything else is just, you know, one block upon another. You know? But that should be the mindset, brothers. It's time for us to, you know, show that we believe. And every single brother in this faith, from an elder apostle to her on down, is going to have to show that, okay, in the times of turmoil. You see? Because, hey, that's a part of us being tried in that fire, man. Okay, so that we can be purified and understand it. Hey, it's only for your purification, man. Yeah, it's going to, hey, the scriptures say, no chastening seemeth joyous. Okay? But what does it do? What is it doing? Bringing forth the peaceable fruit, okay, in every brother in this faith, man. And we all need that. And Lord willing, we endure to the end, man. Okay. And you know, just hey, head on the swivel, watch as well as pray. Okay, but gird up your loins, like the scriptures say. Gird up your loins like men. Okay, because it's coming. We've done damage. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We've cursed everybody out. Esau, Jake, the heathens, we've cursed everybody out. Okay, now it's about to be the time they're going to point the finger. Now you're going to have to show your faith. You're going to have to show your faith. Okay, and no worries, brothers. If you've been doing what the Lord said to do, he got you. Okay, that's the comfort. Okay, so I believe I hit the point, and Lord willing, I was edifying with that. I say shalom.